Hello, Reynaldo.
Hello, teacher.
I'm
How are you?
excellent. What about you?
Great, great. Thank you. I'm happy
And why? Why are you happy?
because Colombia won the classification to Russia.
Okay, that's excellent. I didn't like
Yeah.
soccer too much, but I'm happy for them because I'm Colombian too. All right.
Oh, okay.
And tell me about your weekend.
My weekend was full of joy.
Why?
I, I was with some cousins. They came from La Guajira.
Uh-huh.
So all the family went to a club competition in a swimming pool. They are swimmers.
Oh, that's excellent. And you?
Yeah. No, not much.
Okay.
Like rocks.
What?
I swim like rocks, stones,
Oh my God, don't say it like
down, down.
Okay, hello, Viviana.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine. I have a little headache, but
Oh
that's
my
okay.
God. Hope you get healed soon.
Yes.
And tell us about your weekend.
Well, I was at the church the Sunday. Uh, mm, I was in the catechism.
Hmm.
I saw two friends, and I just talked to them. And I didn't do too much. I didn't do too much. Oh my
Okay. And do you feel too bad for that headache?
God. Yes, I had to take a pill, but I can find it.
If you want, you can go and rest and participate this Friday. It's not mandatory to be in here if you're sick.
No, that's okay. I'm going to
Okay.
take a pill.
Okay, perfect. Hey Juan, how you doing? Juan, are you there? I think that Juan is not here.
No, I'm here,
Okay.
but my
What you
connection
doing?
is so bad in this moment.
Okay. Tell us about your weekend. Juan?
Sorry, teacher. And the connection is down and up. I'm trying to reset.
Okay. Hello, Nora. Nora, can you
Hello.
hear me? Nora.
Hello, yes, teacher.
How are you?
Fine, and you?
Yeah, pretty good, thanks. Tell me about your weekend. What did you do?
Fine.
Did you go somewhere or did you do something new?
or
Hello, Maria.
Hello, teacher.
How you doing?
Very good, teacher. And you?
I'm pretty good, thanks. And Maria, tell us about your weekend.
Repeat, please. Out.
Tell us something about your weekend.
¿Qué voy a hacer en la semana?
No, que nos digas algo acerca de tu fin de semana. ¿Qué hiciste?
Ok. Mm, go to the restaurant with my family, my son, my sister, and go to the church and in the house.
Okay.
See a movie.
Watch a movie.
Spider-Man 4, 3 o 4, la última. Yes.
Okay. Okay, guys. I'm going to share my screen in order to show you a picture or an image here, and tell me when you can see it. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, it's clear.
Yes, teacher.
Oh, okay, so Juan, can you please read that sentence?
Good fences make good neighbors.
Oh, that's excellent. Okay, guys, I want you to tell me what do you think about that sentence? Actually, it's an idiom. So tell me what do you know about that?
I don't know. Mantén a tus vecinos cerca o haz que tus vecinos estén cerca.
Literal traduciría que las buenas cercas hacen buenos vecinos.
Yes.
Reinaldo, do you know this idiom?
I'm trying to but yet I'll say
Okay, Viviana.
no.
I guess that means I don't know, to making your own business. Don't be gossip.
Yes, to respect the privacy of others.
Yes, I guess it is.
Yes, that's the meaning. So, do you think that is important?
Absolutely.
And why?
Because we had to be like animals and see a lion its territory in order to know that this is my place and that's yours. So yeah, it makes sense that this is my business, not yours.
Yes, you're right. And what do you think, Nora? Nora, are you there? Juan, can you hear me?
Hey, yes, I hear you.
I don't know why Nora is not answering me. Maria, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, and tell me, what do you think about that idiom?
Um, we don't know the max your space, and the animals no se pasan, no se pierden.
Ok, pues sí hiciste la traducción literal, ¿no? Que las buenas cercas hacen buenos vecinos. Pero en sí, el idiom se refiere a que debemos respetar la privacidad de los demás.
Okay.
Each one in his house.
What did you say, Reinaldo?
Each one in their house.
Yes. And Juan, do you think about that?
Vuelvo en un momento.
Okay.
Le digo si vuelvo bien. I feel it's very, very important you respect the límites. Si tú tienes que respetar algo, disculpa, profe, tengo que ir a atender una llamada urgente en este momento, ya vuelvo.
Okay. Okay, guys, I want to know if have you been in a job interview before?
Yes.
Yes, and how was it? How did you
But in
feel?
English?
Yes.
English? No, in English, no. No yet. I haven't had the opportunity.
Okay. And what about you, Viviana?
A job interview, but in English? No, not really.
Not really? Okay. So I'm going to share you my screen again to show you a PowerPoint presentation about a job interview. Tell me when you see my screen.
Yes.
Teacher.
Yes, okay. Okay, today we are going to do an exercise about a job interview. But first of all, I bring some tips about that. So, Reynaldo, can you help me please with the first one?
The first one is review common interview questions and prepare your responses.
Yes. And do you think that is important?
Yes. Yes,
Why?
it's important to be prepared. It's important to know before the topic and the level of questions.
Yes. Okay, and Viviana, can you help me with the second one, please?
And number 2, dress for success. For success.
Mm-hmm. Can you give us a short explanation about it?
Well, you have to use the right clothes for the interview. As a woman, you can go with a tiny skirt or showing your boobs. And as a man,
It depends on the job, right?
yes. And as a man, you have to use, wear a good pair of pants or a good one t-shirt or shirt. Everything is, how can I say that? All of this, of the dresses, is very important because that describes you, if you are a
Yes.
serious person or not.
Yes, you're totally right. Thank you. Okay. Nora, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Nora, can you help me with the third one, please?
Three, arrive on time, relax, and prepare for the interview.
Arrive on time, relaxed, and prepared for the interview.
Interview. Interview.
Okay, Nora, do you think that is important to arrive on time?
Arrive on time, important response in job. On time, important.
Okay, thank you. And Maria, can you hear me? Maria, are you there?
Yes, by
Oh,
4.
yes, the fourth one.
Be authentic and focus, focus,
Focused.
focus,
And what do you think about that?
focus. Is the this way we approach the subject well, and an idea. O sea, tenemos una idea de lo que estamos hablando. It's very important.
Important. Okay. Thank you. And now I'm going to show you some of the most common questions in a job interview. So I want you to read it in English and translate it into Spanish, but not to answer, just to translate it, okay? So, Viviana, you're the first.
Okay, are you the best person for this job? Why? ¿Crees que eres la mejor persona para el puesto, para el trabajo y por qué?
Perfect. Reinaldo, the second one.
Are you overqualified for this job? Sobrecalificado para este trabajo.
Okay. Nora?
Describe a difficult experience at work and how you handle it.
Describe a difficult experience at work and how you handle it.
Describe las dificultades de las experiencias que ha tenido en sus trabajos. En su trabajo.
Describir una experiencia difícil en el trabajo y cómo la manejó.
¿Cómo la
Okay,
manejaba?
thank you. Yeah. María?
Describe yourself. Describe yourself. Personality.
And in Spanish?
Descríbete a ti mismo, tu personalidad.
Yes, thank you. Juan, are you there? I think he's not here. Okay, Viviana?
Number 5?
Yes.
Describe your best boss and your worst boss. describir el mejor jefe y el peor jefe que ha tenido.
Yes. Reinaldo?
Number 6. Do you prefer to work alone or on a team? Why? ¿Solo o en equipo? ¿Por qué?
Yes, thank you. And Nora, the number 7.
How do you handle pressure?
Pressure. How do you handle pressure?
Pressure. ¿Has enfrentado esas experiencias?
Can you repeat, please? Can you repeat it? I didn't hear what she said.
How do you handle pressure?
Pressure.
Pressure.
Handle pressure.
Handle pressure. ¿Cómo tú puedes encargarte?
Y ¿cómo
Teacher.
manejas la presión?
Sí. Teacher, ¿me listen? Tengo dificultad con el sonido.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, let's move to the next one. Maria, is your turn. The number 8.
How long do you expect to work for this company? ¿Cuáles son las expectativas que tienes de la compañía, de tu trabajo en la compañía?
No. What is the meaning of how long?
Como el tiempo.
¿Por cuánto?
¿Por cuánto tiempo? ¿Por cuánto tiempo has trabajado en la compañía o no? Expect
es como esperar o aspirar a trabajar.
¿Cuánto tiempo has ¿Cuánto tiempo has esperado para trabajar en la compañía? ¿Algo así?
Something like that, but not exactly.
Algo así.
Okay, thank you, Juan. Traduce, ¿cuánto tiempo aspiras trabajar para esta compañía o para esta empresa?
Okay.
Okay, Juan, the number 9, please. Read it in English and translate it into Spanish.
Okay.
How much do you expect?
Then, how much do you expect to get paid? ¿Cuánto dinero esperas ganar o algo así?
Ajá.
¿O esperan que te paguemos?
Viviana,
Paid.
the next one.
Sí, ¿cuánto dinero esperas que te paguemos? ¿O esperas obtener?
Yes, Juan, perfect, thank you. Viviana, number 10.
Tell me why you want to work here. Dime por qué quieres trabajar aquí.
Perfect. And Reinaldo, the last one.
The last one is, what are your goals for the future? ¿Cuáles son tus metas para el futuro?
Yes, exactly. Okay, now.
Teacher.
Tell me.
I would like you to tell us about pronunciation with words like important, Manhattan, Clinton, and so on.
Okay, well, N in a nasal sound I mean, you don't say important, but important. Es un sonido nasal que se hace dentro de la boca y no decimos tan, sino adentro. For the next session, I'm going to bring material to work on that sound, okay? Para la próxima sección voy a buscar material que explique bien y voy a traer dibujitos para que me puedan entender mejor.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, okay, thank you. Now I'm going and tell me.
Excuse me. And words like center. Center and the word you pronounce a few minutes. Interview.
Interview.
Center.
Internet.
Internet, yeah.
Okay. For next session, I will work on that. Okay.
Okay.
And now I'm going to ask you some random questions about, let's suppose that you're applying for an English teacher job right now and I'm the interviewer, okay?
Okay.
Supongamos que van a aplicar para un trabajo como profesores de inglés y yo les voy a hacer la entrevista. ¿Quieren establecer algún orden para responder las preguntas?
It's up to you.
Okay. Remember that this is not about to answer the truth, but is about to speaking. Algo que sea verdad, solamente que hablen. Lo pueden inventar, dar respuestas que definitivamente pues no van con ustedes, pero lo importante es que hablen y lo digan de la forma correcta. Okay, then let's begin. What's your English level? So let's begin with Nora. Nora, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Nora. Let's suppose that you are applying for an English teacher. I'm the interviewer. So the first question is, what's your English level?
I'm sorry, teacher, repeat.
Okay, Nora, let's suppose that you are applying for an English teacher job. So I'm the interviewer and the first question is, what's your English level?
What question?
Nora, vamos a suponer que tú vas a hacer una entrevista de trabajo para ser profesora de inglés y yo te voy a hacer las preguntas. Tú me puedes dar cualquier respuesta. Si no sea verdadera, puedes inventarla, ¿ok?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. The first question is, what's your English level?
My level. My level A1.
Bueno, pues si vas a participar en una entrevista así, pues debes decir que tienes por allá B2 o C1, ¿no? No es que me digas lo que en realidad el nivel que tengas, sino que inventes y te metas en el cuento de que estás en la entrevista de trabajo. ¿Listo?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, then answer again. What's your English level, Nora?
My level English B2.
Okay, that's excellent. Thank you. Maria?
Yes, teacher.
¿Entendiste la práctica? Bueno, ¿entendiste cómo se va a manejar esa actividad?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So, Maria, what's your English level?
My English level is C1.
Okay, that's an excellent level. And where did you study?
Repeat, please.
Where did you study?
¿Como dónde estudié o algo así?
Yes.
Okay. The University Harvard.
Okay, that's excellent. Thank you.
Okay.
Juan David? Juan, I'm sorry. Juan?
Okay. My English level is good. I think it is good because it's B2. And the B2 in the European states. And I study my English in the UNAT, in the
At
course
UNAD.
of UNAT, in the course of UNAT.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Viviana, what about you?
Okay, the same question.
Yes, the same question.
Okay, my English level is, I don't know, Z1.
Okay.
I what I study in an English institute, what is very famous. I guess I don't know. I will continue with my studies in English at the university at UNAT.
Okay, great. Thank you. And Reynaldo?
Well, my English level is C2. I studied at Oxford University. Besides,
That's great.
I live in Ireland for 2 years.
Okay, thank you. So the next question is, do you think that teaching English is difficult? So Nora, can you answer, please?
Eh, I am difficult. No, no, I don't. I don't difficult.
You don't think that is difficult, right? Why?
My I I don't difficult teaching English.
So why do you think that teaching English is easy?
Is it?
The question is, do you think that teaching English is difficult? And you said that is not. So why is easy?
Yo
Nora?
comprendo, profe, que si para mí es difícil enseñar inglés.
Yes, that's the question.
La respuesta para mí no es difícil enseñar inglés, ¿cierto? Yo te diría, it doesn't, no, I don't.
No. You said it is not difficult.
It is not difficult teaching English.
It's not difficult teaching English. And why?
And why? Yes. Thank you, teacher.
Nora, tell me why. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué no es difícil? ¿Por qué no es difícil?
¿Por qué no es difícil para mí enseñar inglés? I know it. Isn't speaking English? Isn't speaking right English? Isn't difficult speaking right English? No es difícil hablar ni escribir inglés.
Entonces, por eso es fácil enseñarlo.
Ok, sorry. It's easy. Is easy by globalización. Y no es difícil por la globalización. Paisaje cultural. Como
Culture landscape. Cultural landscape.
By industrialización. By the industrialización. O sea, por la globalización y por la industrialización que se encuentra ahora.
Okay, Nora, thank you. Maria?
Yes, teacher.
Do you think that teaching English is easy or difficult?
I like teaching. The students, children, they are working for teaching is nice. It's very easy. We must practice. And the English open the door, the world, the job. Is very nice.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Juan is not here. Viviana?
Yes.
Do you think that teaching English is difficult?
Well, that depends because how do I say it? Depends for the people who I'm going to teach, like adults, like kids. I guess it's difficult sometimes, but that depends the way that you teach them. No, you have to use games and a lot of things because teaching English is really fun, but you have to use the correct tools for do it.
Yes, you're right. You're totally right. And thank you, Viviana. And what's your opinion, Reynaldo?
Well, I think that isn't difficult I think is easy, at least for me, because I think that it depends on my passion, on my love for all things that I do. At least in my own opinion, I try to do my. If I had to do one or two things, I put all my passion on that. But I think it's easy, easy.
Okay, thank you. And next question is, do you have experience giving classes? I know you have experience, so let's go to the next one. Do you feel able to work with children? Viviana, can you answer that question, please?
Well, actually, I work with children. Um, it's easy and really fun because we can use game with them. History, songs, pictures, a lot of activities for them. It's easy for me in primary. I don't teach for more than 10 years. Like teenagers, I don't like it. I like just kids. It's pretty easy and fun to
It's
teach.
more fun.
Yes.
And why don't you like to teach to teenagers? Do you think
They are
that
really
they are
difficult.
difficult people?
Yes, they are really difficult because nothing like them. Um, if you're going to use a game, they say, that is really boring. Everything is boring for them. I don't know. I don't like
Yeah,
teenagers.
I think that it happens because they don't like to study English.
Yes, and anything. They don't like anything.
Yes, I'm sure of that. Okay, thank you. Reynaldo, what do you think about that?
I haven't had experience with children, but with teenagers and adults is my they are my audience, my students, adults and teenagers.
But
But
would you?
I think that with children I will have to use more games, pictures, videos, and activities to keep them in active.
Yes, okay, thank you. And Nora?
Do you think that teaching English is difficult? No.
No, the question is, do you feel able to work with children?
Mm, o sea, que si me gusta enseñarle a los niños.
Sí, ¿te sientes capacitada para trabajar con niños?
Yes, I do. I work with children. I don't with teens. The children are easy. Mm, more easy,
Easier?
easier, more easier. Um, very me encuentro como la palabra.
Okay, don't worry. Thank you, Nora. And Maria, what's your answer?
Yes, to work with children is genial, and the way to teach is the very dynamic and fun, um, mm, and flashcard, video games, videos, music, dance, and it's fun. It's fun y ay, aprendemos mucho de ello, pero no sé cómo.
We learned a lot from them.
Ah, por
To
supuesto.
learn, to,
Hello, teacher. I'm fine. Ya voy, Sandra.
Okay, Maria, thank you. Juan, are you there?
My accident. For me, it's difficult. I get class in third and five grades, and sometimes I feel myself in churches in Crucijada, but I was overcoming them, growing more and more and more, but not is easy, really. It is a hard job in which you need love for the profession. It is necessary to
Profession.
understand that children need different kinds of learning all the time.
Okay, thank you. And Juan, do you think that teaching English is difficult?
Yes, teacher, I think it's difficult because the contents of the voice very changes. Like very changes, then you need to improve yourself to teaching today. But that is difficult. I think all the teaching is difficult. Then you need love the profession to improve yourself and helping the child to learning more.
Okay, thank you. Next question is, what is your best English skill? Reynaldo, can you answer, please?
Yes, I think my best English skill is writing.
Writing. Why? Because you know a lot of verbs?
Among other things, I think it's writing because when I catch a word, I catch it for my entire life because of the spelling.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. And Viviana?
Well, my my best English skill, I guess, is reading.
Reading. Okay,
Yes.
thank you. Nora, are you there?
My skill, games, and
Um,
dancing.
Nora, your best English skills. I mean speaking, writing, reading, or listening.
Uh, Reading
Reading, are you good at reading?
is
Okay, thank you. Maria, what about you?
um, my skill in English is reading. I like read history and 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 listen music for the children.
Hmm, okay. And Juan?
My best skill, the music. I love the music in English. Then I study um, I learning with different types of songs, more rock and metal in English. Then I think my best skill is listening.
Listening. Ah, okay. Thank you. So let's move on to the next question. What do you think your payment should be? Reynaldo.
2 millions of dollars. No,
Dollars?
2 millions pesos, 2 million pesos. I
Ah,
mean,
okay.
per week.
Oh my God. Per week?
No, per month. Per month is okay.
Okay, thank you. Viviana, what about you?
What was the question?
What do you think your payment should be?
Okay. I don't know. I think the fair pay over than what I used to have today. Maybe a little more.
Um,
I don't know in dollars, like Reynaldo says.
okay. Uh, and Nora?
Eh, hay dollars million, Reinaldo.
2 millions?
Millions.
Okay, thank you. Maria?
The question is, teacher,
What do you think your payment should be?
payment? Mm,
Payment means pago o sueldo.
okay. Um, mm, I am excellent work, and my payment is 2 million.
2 million pieces. Okay, that's excellent. Thank you. And Juan?
For me, 1,300,000. I feel that is a good payment for me, and is the payment I have in this moment.
How much?
How 1,300,000.
Ah, okay, I got it. Oh, okay, thank you. The last question is, how many hours are you able to work per day?
I work eight, 8 hours per day.
8 hours per day. Okay. And Maria?
I 8 hours today.
Okay. And Nora? Nora.
Are you able to work per day in five, 5 hours?
5 hours. Okay. And Viviana?
Right now I work 10 hours every day
Oh my
from
God.
Monday to to Friday, and Tuesday I work 13 hours. So I hope I can find a job like 8 hours, like a normal person.
Oh, yes, that's too much. And why?
Because I don't know how to say ¿cómo se dice el ministerio? Bueno, el Ministerio de Educación. Puso la jornada
Education.
única.
Uh-huh.
So where I work, they use that. So I have to work 10 hours a day.
Trabaja las dos jornadas.
Yes, from 6 to 4.
Oh my God. For you.
Yes, that's the reason of my headaches.
Yes, I think so. That's
Yes.
so sad. I'm sorry. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now I want you to do a role play about a job interview, but with the questions I show you um, at first. I mean, I'm going to send those questions through the chat.
Okay.
Are I need 2 volunteers. Necesito 2 voluntarios.
Yes.
You're the first one,
I
Reinaldo?
yes.
Yes.
Okay, and the second one? Nobody?
I think Juan said that he will be the second one.
Okay, okay, I'm sorry, Juan. Thank you. Okay, you're the second one. Okay, so one of you is going to be the interviewer and the other is going to answer the questions. Okay?
Okay.
Who's the interviewer? ¿Quién va a ser
Me.
el entrevistador? Ah, you. Okay, Juan, you are going to apply for a job as a chef.
Okay.
Okay, so you have to create the answers according to the
Okay.
questions.
Yes.
Okay, let's
My
begin.
interview working.
Yes, okay.
Teacher,
Okay.
una pregunta de cuestión.
Dime.
Vamos a hacer como una entrevista, ¿cierto? Tengo entendido, teniendo en cuenta las preguntas que están acá.
Sí.
Ah, ok.
Alguno de ustedes va a hacer las preguntas y otro va a responder y después se van a cambiar los
Los papeles.
papeles, exacto. Pero yo les voy a dar para qué trabajo van a aplicar. Por ejemplo, ahora Juan va a ser un chef, entonces él va a buscar trabajo en un restaurante.
Ok.
El dueño es Reinaldo y le va a hacer las preguntas.
Ok.
Okay, then let's get to start.
Okay. And thank you, Juan, for being with us in our restaurant. First, that all. Are you the best person for this job, and why?
Oui, Mr. Reinaldo. I'm the best person for this work because I have many years of experience in like a chef. I
How
work
many
in
years?
I work in 20 years. I work in Tokyo, New Zealand, Australia, United States, United Kingdom, and the rest of countries of the world. I know all the foods in the world.
Okay, that's good because we are an international restaurant. Very good. The second question is, are you overqualified for this job?
I feel not. I don't stay overqualified for this job because I have skills very, very good for this. And your restaurant is the best restaurant in this country. Then you need a chef like me.
Okay. Describe a difficult experience at work and how you handled it.
Okay. Mm, Many years ago, I had to um, serve to the princess of Dubai. Then in this moment, I go with the food. Then I I dropped I dropped the food in the princess. Then he stay so very angry, and this um, almost cost my work.
I imagine. Describe yourself about your personality.
About me, then I creative. There is many important like I said. I'm creative, I'm I'm happy, I'm cheerful. I think that is very important for a chef too, how the chef need to be happy, to be cheerful all the time, and I be many responsible.
Responsible. Okay, okay.
Responsible.
Describe your best boss and your worst boss.
My best boss, Barack Obama. I working for the many years ago. She is a good job. She is respectful and their payment are very good. And my worst boss is Álvaro Uribe. He is a bad boss. She don't not respect me and she say me all the time thinking I don't know understand. She's very strange.
Okay. Do you prefer to work alone or on a team, and why?
I prefer work in a team. House in a team. Do you improve your abilities with others? Then every moment you stay improve yourself in this profession.
Okay. How do you handle pressure?
How do you handle, mm, mm, I'm meditating. I'm meditating all the time. I have a bit. I had a bit breathing. I had a bit breathing when I have pressure, and I I don't know like you work like with pressure. Then when I stay with pressure, I have a rest, and then when the pressure it go out, I go to working um, again, again.
Okay, the next question is, How long do you expect to work for this company?
Oh, I want to be sincere with you. I just started working for this company 2 years. How one I don't know one stay in a place very many times.
Okay. And how do you expect to get paid? How much do you expect to get paid?
I expect 5 million of pesos. Cause I an excellent chef, but in this moment I don't know thinking in the payment. I thinking in the experience in your excellent restaurant, in your
Okay,
excellent.
thank you. I appreciate that. So tell me why you want to work here.
I want to work in your restaurant house. That is the best restaurant in the country. All the restaurant
You,
don't know is compared with this. Then I think I am a good chef. Then I need working in at the best restaurant of this country.
you bet. So, what are your goals for the future?
And I want to create new plates, new foods. These new foods to helping your restaurant to to keep to keep on like at the best restaurant in this country and convert the restaurant knowing the best in this country, the best in the world.
Okay, I think you are hired. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for you.
Okay, guys, excellent job. Thank you. Now, Viviana, can you please ask the question to Reynaldo?
I'm sorry, what?
Can you please be the interviewer to Reynaldo?
Yes, so may I make the questions?
Yes. And
Okay.
Reynaldo is applying for a job as a librarian. Is the correct way to say bibliotecario? I don't remember.
Librarian, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now?
Yes, let's begin.
Okay. So, good morning, Reynaldo. How are you?
Good morning. Great. How about you?
Okay, please take a seat.
Thank
So,
you.
tell me, um, this is the library. I don't know. Can I put a name?
Yes,
If
of
you
course.
prefer.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Welcome to the Abra Palabra Library. So, are you the best
Thank you.
person for this job?
Absolutely, yes. I think I'm the best person for this job because I have a good experience. My background is 10 years. I've been working in different libraries around the city. So I have a good experience.
Oh, that sounds really great. So, because of that experience that you have, so are you overqualified for this job?
Mm, I think I'm qualified in the good measure. I think that I know I'm not overqualified. I think I'm qualified in the good measure.
Okay. So tell me, uh, if in this library you have a difficult experience, so tell me, describe me to a difficult experience at work and how you handle it.
Okay, and I remember 2 years ago when two guys came to the library and they asked for maths books, so they didn't complete the form, but they want to get the books without completing them. So I had to explain them that those are rules. And after a few minutes, they understood the situation.
All right. Okay. So tell me, in this library is very important to us, our employment. So I have to know who are you? So describe yourself, please.
Okay, I'm a responsible, mm, honest, friendly man, and you can be confident on me. I have been a good worker in my last jobs, so I can have a good handle with customers. I'm good at customer service because I can get all kinds of solutions to their problems.
Okay, I'm glad to know that. So please describe if you have, in your experience, you have, or obviously, boss. So describe your best boss and your worst boss.
Okay, my best boss was was a woman who taught me the taught me some things like responsible and to be on time in my job, and my worst boss, mm, I can't remember him. I can't remember his name because he rarely went to the library.
Ah, okay. Well, do you prefer to work alone or on a team, and why?
Of course, on a team because I can share my skills, my abilities. We can share opinions with the other members of a team. And I say that the more the merrier. But if those people can add to our goal.
Okay. How do you handle pressure in a job like this?
Pressure is in my mind. Pressure I can handle with being on time, uh, doing the things at the proper time. I mean, don't procrastinate because I think that procrastination is a bad way to get things.
That's totally true. So, how long do you expect to work in this library?
I expect to be in this library 10 years.
Well, that is a lot. And how much do you expect to get paid?
Firstly, the pay will be that you have. I don't have a problem. But after a year I expect to have 2 million pesos per month.
Oh my God. So tell me why you want to work here in our library.
Oh, because I hear tell that this library is one of the more important in the city.
Yes, it
So
is.
I have, because I consider I'm a good worker, a good librarian. I had to be with the best.
Thank you. What are your goals for the future?
And for the future, my goals are uh, to be a good employer, and to help this library to be in the Forbes companies.
Okay, that's it. Thank you. You're hired.
Thank you.
Congrats, Reynaldo, you got the job.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's excellent. Now, Nora, you are going to be the interviewer to Maria, and Maria is going to apply for a job as a babysitter.
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
why?
Okay, teacher, baby sister.
Babysitter, yes.
Okay.
Good evening. Good evening. Are
Hello,
you
good evening.
hello? Are you the best person for the job?
Yes, of course. I am. I am very prepared. I I really want to belong your family.
Well, are you overqualified for the job?
Yes, sure. Uh, I have the necessary experience for children. I am and I am happy. I am fun, funny.
Yes. Describe a difficult experience at work and how you handle it. Describes it self, personally.
Okay, I am.
Describe a difficult experience at work and how you handle it.
Teamwork is a bit difficult, but by speaking the different and solve and listen the children and confidence the parents of the children.
Okay. Describe
Maria, the
you.
question
See, teacher.
the question is to describe a difficult experience at work. Una experiencia difícil que hayas tenido en el trabajo como niñera.
Okay. And the one day, the children and um, Okay, un moment, please. Oh, the children, I was kissed and stomachache and fever and the parents I not how I, oh the children is very bad and I am not preoccupied for 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 sa, hit health her for your health and the father is a traveling. I am I am in the house for children. Is me, me preocuped, me preocuped and the call the doctor and visit the house and tranquil children.
Maria, what is preoccupate? Something like that that you said. What is that?
¿Cómo, teacher?
Tú dijiste una palabra preocuped, something like that. What is that? Algo así, ¿qué era eso? ¿Qué tratabas de decir?
Me preocupé por el niño o sea, estaba preocupada por el niño por cómo estaba.
I was worried.
Worry.
Estaba preocupada.
Worry.
Okay. Nora, continue please with the next question.
Describe yourself personally.
Una experiencia personal.
No, que te describas a ti misma.
Okay, sorry. Bueno, I am Maria Jose Diaz. I am very happy. I am relaxed. I am I like work. I like children. They are wonderful. I love it. And it's very fun. Your son your son will love me.
Okay. Describe your best was in your words. What was?
My best boss is my best. Is it would the demand and in he is friendly and exigente, no sé cómo. demanding. Demanding is my best boss is demanding and is friendly. And encourage o sea, me animan in the workplace, en el lugar de trabajo. And I don't like Persky irresponsible boss.
Allí te preguntan que describas cuál fue tu mejor jefe y cuál fue tu peor jefe.
My best boss is... ¿Pero tengo que dar nombre o solamente hablar de las cualidades de...?
Sí, describirlo, porque fue el peor.
Solo las cualidades, María.
Solo las cualidades. Ok. My best boss is skin, friendly, we call talk, and will maintaining respect. And my and your worst boss is amargado, embittered, and regañón, no sé cómo. Bitter and nag, el regañón.
Okay.
Bitter.
Do you prefer to what?
Excuse
Do
me?
you prefer to what? Do you prefer to what?
Not, excuse me.
¿Por qué prefieres? Do you prefer to work alone or on a team? ¿Prefieres trabajar sola o en grupo? Oui.
I like.
When?
I think for children, I like with alone. For children, alone. They show a better behavior is the time you relax.
Okay. How do you
Okay,
listen?
Nora, let's stop here because the time, we are running out of time. So let's continue with another participant and just the first 4 questions, okay? So now, Juan, can you please ask the first four questions to Viviana? She's applying for a job as a nurse
I don't know see the question teacher how
on the
I
chat. Okay, I'm going to send it again. The
yes
first
I don't send it.
course.
Then I don't know see.
Okay, wait me. Okay, just these four questions.
Okay. Yes. Okay. For a nurse.
Viviana is going
Okay.
to apply for a nurse
Well, Viviana,
job.
are you the
Okay.
best person? Are you the best person for this job? Why?
Viviana, are you there? I think that Viviana is not here, so Nora. Nora, are you there?
Okay.
Teacher, I have
Yes,
a
teacher.
question.
Okay.
Ah, es que
Okay,
creo
Nora.
que Viviana no está, entonces, Nora, tú que no has respondido las preguntas, las vas a responder. María, nos detuvimos ahí porque el tiempo se está acabando, entonces para que todos participen un poquito, ¿listo?
Ok, teacher, no hay problema. Le decía que yo quería hacer las preguntas, si usted sí está de acuerdo.
Ah, sí,
Ah,
sí,
okay.
está bien. Entonces, María, le puedes hacer las preguntas a Nora, las primeras 4, las últimas que envié.
Ok, las últimas que envió.
Sí, señora.
Ok, hold on, please. Are you the... Hello, Nora.
Hello, hi.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Yes?
Eh, Teacher is in. How do you do? I am a teacher.
How do you do, María? How do you do significa qué hace, a qué se dedica, o sea, cuál es su trabajo.
Ajá.
Teacher, are you the best person for the job?
Sí, María, son las preguntas que están acá abajo. Are you the best person for this job? Y
Ok.
Nora está aplicando
sorry.
para un trabajo como enfermera.
Ok. Excuse me,
Okay.
teacher.
Don't worry.
Are you the best person for this job? With why?
I the best person for the job by funds on it in friendly. I like job very much. Know not people. I happen I happen people.
Okay, Nora. Are you overqualified for this job?
I for the job. My pay is expensive. Es expensive. Teacher experiencia.
Yes, experience.
Experience. Um, 3 years, 3 years with children and people, adults.
Okay. Describe a difficult experience at work and how you handled it.
I was difficult, experience difficult by the mm, mm, aggressive aggressive and historical.
Okay. Describe yourself, please.
Mm, still personal. I personally friendly, um, respect, responsibility, and happy. Mm, eh, collaborate.
Okay, Nora, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, ladies, thank you so much. And Viviana, are you there? Okay, I think that Viviana is gone. Eh, I was taking a pill. Okay, but now you're here.
Sorry, I was taking a pill. I have a terrible headache.
Okay, I'm sorry for that. Okay, but we're about to finish. Juan is going to ask you just 4 questions, and because you are applying for a job as a secretary. Okay, Viviana?
Okay. But I don't have, I'm not really focused. I'm sorry.
Okay, but there are just 4 questions. The first 4 questions. So Juan,
Okay,
please, can you?
I'll try.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Are you the best person for this job? Why?
Well, I think I can do. So I think I'm the best person for this job because I have a lot of experience as a secretary. Um, like 7 years ago. So I feel capable to do this.
Okay, that is good. Then, are you overqualified for this job?
Well, I don't feel overqualified. I just think that I have skills like everyone else, but I think that I have the right tools for do this job. If you give me a chance, you can see that I am
No, I
qualified for
understand.
this.
Okay, I understand you. Yes, then describe a difficult experience at work and how you handle it.
Well, um, experience. Well, I had a situation where I have to write a letter, but you have to write the perfect words, and I just missed one of them. So I talked to my boss, and he he gave me another piece of paper to do it better, and give me some chance and time to do it better. Okay.
Okay, I see. Then the final class. Describe yourself,
Okay, I'm
personality.
honest. I'm honest. I'm responsible. Mm, I don't know. I can work in a team. I am. I don't know. I don't think very well right now.
Okay, Viviana, I think that doing job. Okay, don't worry.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys. I think that this is all for today. I hope you session and practice. Bad signal? Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, okay.
Okay. I was saying that thank you for being in here. I hope you can participate this Friday. And Viviana, I hope you get healed very soon.
Thank you. I hope that too.
Get better. And Rinaldo, thank you for all. And Maria and Nora, thank you. And Juan, thank you too.
Thank you, teacher. And Pulse, thank you.
Thank you.
Get well, Viviana.
And see you then.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
bye. Bye-bye. Take care and see you this Friday.
See you.
Okay, bye-bye.